Hello explorers, I'm Shonali from WWF India. My job is to connect people with the natural world in fun, exciting ways. The amazing thing about that is that you don't have to go to a forest or national park to do that. There's plenty to experience right where you live. Whether it's a park like this one, a lake in your neighborhood, the garden, or your own backyard. So today, I'm going to show you fun games and activities through which you can make observations of nature. Are you ready? Let's go. Follow me on a nature walk through diverse green spaces. Let's look at how we can experience and learn from nature. There's always something to look, listen, and smell. All you have to do is pay attention. Are you ready to play a game of I Spy? Let's go. Explore your surroundings and see who lives there. There are birds that fly in the sky, there are monkeys and squirrels that live on trees, little insects in the branches, creatures live there on the ground and even under your feet. You may not always find the animal, but you for sure will see their tracks and signs. For example, I spy a hole in the ground that could be a burrow of an animal. Can you look for it? Look around you and find somewhere a safe place to sit. Take a seat, get comfortable, and now take a deep breath. Close your eyes and breathe deep. Now open your eyes and focus only on the present moment. The wind, the sounds. You'll be surprised how the world comes alive when you're doing this. Bring a paper and writing implements when you go out in nature. Nature journaling is a fantastic way to record your experiences and observations in nature. Take a pen and you see all these lines you have on your hands and your palms. Now trace the lines on your palms with the pen. Now what I'm going to try to do is match this design with the patterns that I'm seeing in nature. And there are many on leaves and trees and flowers. Let's go. Are you ready? Birds are a great way to get to know any habitat, especially one as dense as this one, because not only are they all around you all the time, but they're constantly communicating with each other. And by deciphering this communication, we can understand and uncover all of the secrets of the place you're in. So this is a game called Hi Bye Birdie. In this, we try to recognize and remember as many bird calls as possible. Birds whistle, they do have trilling calls, they screech, they sing, and they even compose melodies. So let's play this game and see how many bird calls that you can find. Are you listening? You can play a game called Super Seeker. How this works is basically you put a timer on your phone for 15 minutes and this is a game you can play with your friends. Put the timer for 15 minutes and try and identify as many plants and animals as you possibly can. Now don't worry if you can't identify them down to this species because there are apps like Seek and iNaturalist which can help you do that. Are you ready? I'm going to go try myself. Did you know there are amazing treasures right under your feet? Choose a square patch of land and observe. You could use a magnifying glass to get a closer look. You'll be surprised at what lives there. It will slowly start come to life. This makes you wonder what else lives in your city. Many places may seem concrete and built up, but they are wild. As long as you look, you will always find life. So, go on a mini bee safari. Be an insect investigator. How? Look under rocks, look in dry leaves, look in tree bark, in little crevices. You'll find things like slugs, snails, worms, spider webs, and all sorts of creatures making their living. There are many ways in which you can support wildlife and strengthen the urban ecosystem. First, you could set up a bug hotel to attract insects and watch the action up close. Then you could set up nest boxes of different sizes in safe spots in your neighborhood and see who comes to visit. You could also set up a bird bath, which is basically a trough of water where birds will come to drink. This is especially useful and necessary in the summertime when it's very hot, and birds could also take a bath in it, which is a lot of fun to watch. Lastly, and most importantly, you can set up and grow a wildlife-friendly garden in your backyard or in your balcony. The easiest way to do this is to essentially pick native species of plants. These could be host or nectar plants like flowering plants for pollinators like bees and butterflies. Doing things like this will give you more chance and increase your chances to observe wildlife and learn more about them. I hope all the tips, tricks and fun ideas that I've shared has helped open your eyes to see nature in a completely new light. Now, you can be your very own explorer. Design a trail in your neighborhood and invite your friends and family to go along. Together, you all will discover the wonders of nature right in your backyards. Also, don't forget to check out the handouts that go along with this course for more useful resources. That's it from me for now. Stay wild and keep exploring.